What's up guys, CJ here and welcome back to another all-new Hybrid Network News Flash. One of the biggest surprises of this year in film, other than, Bohemian Rhapsody winning Best Picture at the Golden Globes last night, was obviously Venom, the success that it was in the face of withering critical reviews. Despite a pretty spectacular 28% on Rotten Tomatoes, with an even more telling 4.4 average rating from the critics on that website, the audience score was 84%, which kind of, belied that it was in for a big day at the box office, and a big day it was, as it brought in more than $900 million worldwide, which all but assured that a sequel would eventually be made. And now we've got the first details about what exactly that sequel is going to entail behind the camera. That's because Sony's already agreed to a deal with a screenwriter to begin developing Venom 2, and that screenwriter is someone that is pretty familiar with the property, Kelly Marcel. And I say she's pretty familiar with the property because she was one of the 3 screenwriters on the first film alongside Scott Rosenberg and Jeff Pinkner. Now, in terms of what the story is going to be for Venom 2, we aren't exactly sure. The original movie did kind of set up some things for the future in terms of that Carnage cameo right at the very end with Woody Harrelson playing Cletus Cassidy. He's expected to play Carnage again in that sequel. So while Harrelson is the major newcomer, there are obviously going to be other newcomers in the film as well, but Hardy is expected to return in the titular role as Eddie Brock and Venom. Michelle Williams is expected to return as Anne Weying, but one person who won't be back is original director Ruben Fleischer. Despite all of the film's success, it looks like Venom 2 might be looking for a new director. But it's not any of Fleischer's fault. It's not that Sony was unhappy with the direction of the film, and of course, you gotta be pretty happy when you're making $855 million. Instead, the issue is that Fleischer might actually be directing Zombieland 2 at the same time as Venom 2 would be shooting, because Venom 2 is currently eyeing an October 2020 release date. They're fast-tracking this and probably would be aiming to begin production either this summer or fall at the earliest. So let us know in the comment section down below what you make of this news. Are you excited for the Venom sequel? Who else do you hope to see in there? Are you one of those folks that hopes to see Tom Holland's Spider-Man get in there and sneak into the Sony universe of Marvel characters? And who would you choose to direct Venom 2? There are a lot of good options out there. I mean, Fleischer was an interesting choice always because of the comedic background that he had, and him directing this movie kind of raised people's eyebrows, but if you saw the final product, you know it was pretty funny. So do you go find another person who matches that comedic tone, or do you go find a more action and horror-oriented director, especially if they're doing something like Maximum Carnage? That's gonna do it for me here, though. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we upload a new video. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.